This is Christelle ASMR back again with another video. I know it has been a while, but I was sitting here today going through this box because I just moved to a new apartment and am just sorting through a bunch of old stuff. Some that I need to keep, some that I probably don't need anymore, and I thought I'd record a video. Today I'm going to chew Trident Vibes. I don't know how long I've had this gum, but found it the other day and have been chewing through it since. I think it's probably been 5 years since I recorded a video. Maybe less. I am upgrading my phone soon, so should have better audio than what I have today. But this is better than nothing, right? So I think I'm gonna start by just sorting into keep piles and maybe get rid of piles. This is a box of hardware, and my new apartment is, sorry, I hope that's not too loud. My new apartment is pretty strict about what you can and can't mount on the walls, as a lot of apartments are. So all this stuff, they say, this sort of like command strip hangy stuff, can't use. Maybe I will, but I'm actually not going to get rid of this though, because that feels useful, whether now or in the future. I have these Tidy Helper cable clips. I use these for my desk. I've also used them in other places too, but the adhesive is really strong, so you need to be careful. My hack for that is, for taking them off, is you get a hair dryer and then you warm up the adhesive, and then it'll be hot, the clip will be hot, but you can peel it off easier and maybe take away less of the paint with it. I did that in my last place and it worked out okay most of the time, so I'll keep that. Interior fill. I'm not sure why it's pink, but it's cute. I have some of these hanging strips, or I don't even know what you'd call it, power strips. Keeping. You can see there's a trend. I think pretty much everything will be kept. Some of the stuff that won't be kept, I've already moved out of the box. I have some Velcro strips. I also have these for my desk setup. More command strips. These look pretty new, like maybe unopened. Command strips are expensive, but they have these like little glass shelf organizers, and these are dividers, so those stay. So twine. I got this because in my last place I had bundled some dried herbs. It was mostly lavender. And now I have a lot more of this than I need. This was also from my last place. There was this big box of hardware that I found under the sink. And I asked the landlord about it, and she was like, you can keep it. So, I don't know. I really don't know if I should hang on to this because I have no immediate use for it and it's just taking up space, but maybe I'll put it in this pile. This is not the go away pile. But maybe it is. This is like costume stuff that goes into a costume bag. I sorted that earlier. So I think the go away pile right now is this. And then this rope. I cannot think of a reason that I would use this rope. And I bet as soon as I get rid of it, I will think of a reason. And the box cutter stays too. And we're down to, it's not focusing, there it is. This is a set, do not separate. Separate from what? I don't know. But I could not think of what this would be used for. I mean, it's showing some picture here. My gosh, this camera is so bad. Oh, if you know what this is used for, beyond Christmas lights, let me know in the comments. But my question is, Christmas lights how? Like, when you're putting Christmas lights on a tree, you just wrap it around. Does this just secure it better? I don't know. So, let's go away. It looks like here it's just a miscellaneous bag of various hardware. That's important, I think, so that it stays to keep. Some other go away items are these, which I already pulled out. This is for mounting a shelf. The hardware needed to do this, especially if it's not mounted into a stud, is just too much for my current place. So that goes away. I don't know where the shelf even is either. This also stays. This is extra hardware for my desk chair for working. I don't know if I didn't assemble the chair myself. I got it from Home Depot and asked them to assemble it. I think it was free with the purchase. So I was like, yeah, why not? So I have no idea what these are for, but if something ever goes wrong with it, I have these. I'm also keeping these felt pads. These little guys are great. And then I got these recently from Facebook Marketplace. These are called no-no brackets. Let's see if it'll focus. No-no bracket. And they attach to, these are like interior inside mount blinds. So if you have blinds with a rail, you can just attach this on the inside so you're not having to drill into the wall. And so I've used a few of these so far, and I've been very happy with them. So this is just one extra, but I'm gonna keep it just in case. And then finally here is just a bunch of random hardware. We have some curtain rod hardware. And I have all the hardware because I use the no-no bracket. So the curtain rod's just sitting on that. So I have, if I ever do want to mount it, I keep it that. But the theme here is I'm keeping pretty much everything because you never know when you'll need something. But if you need as much space as you can get, like I do, then trying to save everything is kind of a pain. But this all fit into this box for the most part. I needed to make a little extra room, which is why I'm sorting it. Because this bag is new and it was already overflowing. So that's why I'm going through it. But yeah. Moving is really stressful. And I've been moving around a lot. Like, what's here? Like, since I've started this channel. So, I'm hoping that this is the last move for a while. But I kind of doubt it. Let's see. I already have this mounted, so go away, pile. Hope I don't regret that. Extra shelf thing. I wonder if I can. Yeah. It looks sealed. I'm afraid to tear it. Just bundle it like that. And I know there's a few of you who over the past few years have been messaging me, asking me if I could keep doing videos. And so I hope this makes you smile. I know that I have a few ASMR artists who I follow, and I definitely really enjoy their content. And, you know, everyone has periods where they go away for a bit, they come back, and I'm always happy when they come back and post. You know, you don't realize maybe how much you rely on that stuff to like relax or go to sleep until they're not posting anymore, not posting regularly anymore. I think for me that's been the hardest part because like, you know, if any of you already follow me, you know I never posted regularly. But some of the people that I have followed, they posted like every day. And, you know, so then when they stop posting, it's kind of a big deal. But I get it. I think that's the thing to remember is like, we have busy lives, a lot of us. And so even if I'm like, why are you not posting? I get it. I think I'm gonna get rid of these two. These are from existing no brackets and they're just gonna take up space. flashing behind me now, but this is gonna go in here too. This is a shelf support and sleeve. And finally, some batteries. I think I got this for my car key fob. But as you can see, there's a few missing. So I don't know what else I used it for, but that goes in there too. So, alright. I think that's it for this video. We'll see when I get the next one, and hopefully by then I'll have my new phone set up. I'm currently on an iPhone 10, so I'll be upgrading to a 12. So I'm still very far behind the 17 or whatever's out now, but hopefully it'll be slightly better quality. And I can have my headphones in as well, because right now, for whatever reason, this phone just does not register my plug-in headphones anymore. I imagine that, like, I really appreciate lo-fi ASMR, and you know, on my channel, for now at least, I'm gonna keep it pretty lo-fi. So, phone, normal headphones, and we'll see from there. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.